Ladies and gentlemen and everything in between, we're back for some more One Piece. Last time we watched episodes 434, 435, and 436. Today we're watching episodes 437, 438, and 439. Last time we reached the conclusion, I guess you could say, of the battle versus Magellan. What seems to be the conclusion at the very least. I don't think Luffy's getting up from that. The kid has been drenched in poison, venom, acid, everything that you can name, every corrosive substance Luffy has within his body. The dude has ingested it. It's gone into his eyes, every single pore in his body. He is a poison man himself at this point. Literally everything we saw happen to that the prisoner in level 5 the first time we saw Magellan's ability. All the I guess you could say innocents or jailers, his little subordinates, everyone that was in his way. Exactly what happened to them has happened to Luffy, and he's at the point of no return. The kid cannot recover with an antidote. So hopefully we'll be able to see here what's gonna happen after. I don't think Luffy's gonna die. I do think he will be imprisoned. He'll be messed up, and Bone Clay is gonna come through with the key. Because we did see Bone Clay go up and save Buggy and Mr. 3, and he went into a fight with Hannibal, and we didn't see the conclusion of that. He just turned into a female, I'm assuming, and we'll see what happens there. But I'm assuming we're gonna reach the conclusion of that. Somehow Bone Clay is gonna get a key, convince Buggy and Mr. 3 to go get Luffy. Maybe he's not even gonna be in prison. Maybe they're just gonna have him tied up, and they're gonna, do their damn thing and get Ace. But yeah, that's where we ended off there. Guess that's about it. It's a pretty quick recap. It was mostly just a fight that we watched for the most part in the last episodes. But if you guys would like to watch full reaction, always in the links down below. We got Google Drive and BitChute this time around. So if you want to download and watch the episode in its full, beautiful 1080p quality, you can go ahead and download it from Google Drive. But if you would like, or if you want to sacrifice quality, but you don't want to wait around and you don't want to download something, or you don't like the limits on Google Drive, BitChute is also an option for you. So without any further ado, let us get into this episode of One Piece, episode 437. 437? Yeah, 437. All right, let's go. 16 hours, right? Because 10 passed? Yeah, okay. I don't know, man. They said, Eva said 2 days, right? It's going to take 2 days for that shit to finish up. Jesus. Well, if Luffy's going to survive that, then he's got 10 years off of his life. How long was the kid going to live anyway, this pirate life? I don't think it was going to be old age that kills him. Through all the antics he's been going through, this kid he's got a lot more to suffer through than just old age. 10 years, that's a hefty price to be able to survive just one fight with Miguel. This is just one fight. And it was a fight he only got 2 or 3 hits in? That fight was a horrible mistake, bro. He should not have done that. That was pointless. He should have just left as soon as he saw his hands melting before him with the first hit. Oh god, Luffy's reckless nature is, I don't know. Is that going to be his downfall? It might be his downfall. It's already almost his downfall. I'm just trying to get through Miguel, and I feel like there was a way to get through that without fighting, but it's Luffy, it's gotta start with the fight, it's gotta end with the fight. If it's not a fight, then well, it's all for Ace. It's all for family. What you gonna do? If family's in trouble, you gotta go through tooth and nail to get through anything. Save your family. What else are you gonna do about it? And it's Luffy. Luffy treats friends as family, and family as, I'm assuming, just off limits. For if his family's in trouble, he will go through hell and back. Literally, he's going through hell. Let's see if he'll make it back just to save Ace. Oh man. And what's Ace got left? 16 hours before the execution. They're sending I think they were going to get him. So is it 16 hours before he gets executed or 16 hours before they take him to get executed? I guess it's 16 hours before they take him to get executed. So even if, well, if it takes him 2 days, right? 10 hours have already passed. I'm trying to understand the time frame here. So is it 2 days from the point it started at, or 2 days after the 10 hours that are already passed? Because if it's 2 days from the 10 hours that already passed, then it's 38 more hours. And Ace gets sent in 16. So if we could do some math here, once Ace gets sent off, assuming that's when Ace gets sent off, Luffy has about 22 hours left until... Yeah, 22 hours left before the thing actually heals him, the hormones. So I don't think it's going to take them a full day after being sent from Impel Down to execute him. I'm assuming they're sending him to Impel Down. That's probably like from Impel Down to where he gets executed, which is at Marine Ford, right? That's where he's getting executed. So whatever time it takes to get from Impel Down to Marine Ford, which I'm assuming is... Maybe that's a few days. How long is it in that little system that they have? Was it like 3 days or something? I don't remember the exact days. Probably have it written down. I'll check. But however much time he has after Ace is actually shipped off. Not entirely sure how much time that is, but he's going to have to hurry up and heal because Ace is about to get chopped real quick, man. Like, no way. Oh god, and now we've been introduced to Eva finally. But you know what? I appreciate Eva's view on the world. People calling him a miracle worker, a god, a Buddha. He ain't none of that. Eva just provides the tools for people to succeed. What you do with those tools is completely up to you. He just gave Luffy the hormones. Now it's up to Luffy to do so, to do what he can with the hormones if he wants to survive or not, if he has the will. So I like that he points that out. He's like, look, man, you can't regard me as some sort of master of everything. Like I just do what I can, and that's about it. That's pretty dope to see. He humbled himself right there. And I guess that's good for Bon Clay as well, because, you know, there are people that, like, place others on such a high pedestal that it's sort of unrealistic, and I guess it diminishes what that person actually stands for, because you, like, place them so high up, assuming that they can do everything. And we'd seen Bon Clay. Well, we also understand what Bon Clay is going through. Like, he doesn't want his friend to die, obviously, and he has been holding Eva to such a high regard this whole entire time, and he just met him, so it's like, yeah, he's gonna beg as much as he can, but he was like, I've done what I can, bro. It's all up to your friend. So I like that. It gives Eva some, is it humility? Like he's able to be a bit more relatable with how he sees things, and then I guess it gives Bon Clay a reality check. Like, he needs to chill. Luffy's got this. You gotta have faith in your friend. So these are some good episodes. I really like that. I really like these episodes. Introduction to Eva was wacky, but I liked it. You know, One Piece always finds a way to... Oh my god, this right here. This is heartbreaking, man. This is the first time we've seen Kid Ace. He still has the little necklace too. Look at Tiny Luffy, man. This is after Shanks, right? Because he has the hat. Why does it look more torn up now than it or before than it does now? Oh man, yeah, because he has the scar as well. So this is after that whole. But he looks younger than he did. Whatever, it's fine. It's still cute. I like it. It's adorable, man. Why you gotta do this to me? Just making this whole rescue mission that much more heartbreaking. Seeing all this suffering and torture Luffy has to go through just to save his family. Come on now. Just free Ace and let's run away and let's be one big happy family. We don't have to go through this whole war. Although I do kind of want to see the fight. You know what? I do kind of want to see this fight. Because we do got Shanks incoming. I do want to see a bit of Shanks fighting. We haven't seen much of Shanks fighting. We've seen him stare down a monster. We've seen him walk onto a ship and knock out a few crewmates. That's about it. I want to see Shanks fight. I want to see Whitebeard fight. I want to see some Emperor power and some Admiral power. I mean, the closest thing that we've gotten to like a godly fight, like a battle of gods, basically, or in this show, like a battle of really strong people, was Kizaru and Rayleigh, right? That was like the biggest thing we've seen, and that was only like a few snippets. That was another thing. I hadn't talked about that, bro. Oh my god, this is like the wrong place to talk about it, but like the fact that Rayleigh was able to hit Kizaru, because Kizaru's he has the Pika Pika fruit. So I'll never forget that one. But he has the Pika Pika fruit. Those are the Shine. Like he's like a light man, and he was able to touch him. He was able to block the hit. That's a theory fest for another time. And we're on Impel Down Ace rescue mission mode. What else is there to talk about? What I think will happen next, maybe. Well, I'm watching the next episodes right after this, but I don't know. Right now, it feels pretty open-ended, because I'm assuming Luffy's gonna be saved by this. So, whatever happens next, I think the next dilemma is Ace is gonna be sent out to Marineford for execution, and they'll already be on their way while Luffy has been healed. So they're going to be on another chase over here to get Ace. The chase to get Ace. Look at that rhyme scheme. But yeah, I think we're going to end it off there, ladies and gentlemen. I enjoyed this episode. I enjoyed all these episodes. I enjoy every episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed these episodes just as much as I did. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace.